You claim to hail from Cobblestone. Well, before the sun has set 3 times, we shall know the truth. By then, Jasper will have returned from his investigation. If I were you, Darkspawn, I would not expect to live beyond that day.
Okay. Well, for a second I thought that was a tire, but no, that's probably the poop hole. Well, time to break shit. Hey, cut that out. Get a grip. Making a racket isn't gonna help you in any way. Ah. Sheesh, keep it down, will you? There goes the neighborhood.
Will you keep it down in there? Most folks they throw in here have the decency to wait a while before going stir crazy. What are you in for, anyhow? You don't get free bed and board down here without having done something pretty bad. Wait, did you say the Luminary? You're serious? You're telling me the Luminary has just shown up in the cell next to mine? This is crazy.
One plate of delicious gruel for the gentleman in the dungeon suite. Come and get it.
Huh. The Luminary? You're serious? So it's all happening just like the seer said it would. We'd better get out of here.
All right. Let's see. Oh, you know what? I should probably pull up the Twitch app on my phone while I do this. Oh, my parents are probably texting me about stuff. Oh, right. My mother was out for surgery today. I should probably care more about that. She'll be fine. Probably. So, do you want to get caught or something? There's too many guards that way. Stick with me, okay? Oh, I completely missed where he's hanging out. Where is he hanging out? Oh, he's in his cell. Okay, gotcha.
Huh? Wait here.
You? But... Oh!
Don't worry, I didn't kill him. But he won't be waking up anytime soon. Things will get pretty hairy up ahead. You'd better take this.
Tunks takes the sword.
Oh, and I found this in a corner over there. I guess it's your stuff, right?
Tunks receives his lost belongings.
Me? I got this little beauty back, so now I'm pretty much unstoppable. We better get out of here before any more of our tin-headed friends come knocking. Holler when you're ready to move out, okay?
Is it me or does he sound like Tristan from Yu-Gi-Oh? Or maybe Joey. One or the other. Absolutely one or the other. I think. There's no response. The guard is unconscious. Adventurers! Nope, doesn't work. Well, we will analyze this guy's accent more. He's a party member, he's gotta be. It sounds so weird. And no one ever bothered to notice?
I spend ages digging this hole, and you just happen to show up the day I finish it? Heck of a coincidence. Guess I really was meant to help you out, just like the seer said. Anyway, there'll be time to talk about all that later. In you go.
Whee! It looks like Tunks' neighbor has been busy. Go down the hole? Yes. Those were some loose blocks.
The sewers, huh? Well, there must be a way out somewhere. Lead the way. I got your back.
Oops. I got your back. Alright. Let's see. So is he officially part of the party? Equipment. Nope. He is not officially part of the party. We use the torch to fight. I feel like setting enemies on fire would be, like, kind of cool. Okay, door's locked tight. We have a map. Nope, we do not have a map of the area. I guess that's why there's no little mini-map of it. I assume I can't jump down there. Man, it's like every JRPG this year starts in the sewers, kinda? Yeah. I guess Persona 5 wasn't this year and you didn't really start in the sewers.
There they are! You lot, over here!
Huh? Damn it! We better make ourselves scarce.
Can I fight them? A group of Heliodarian guards draws near. I will admit, I was scratching my butt, and I didn't have the, I didn't have my finger on the stick, and I was just like, well, I should worry about this. But I don't think we have to. I think we'll be fine. Ni no Kuni, Ni no Kuni 1 or 2, or is it both? Final Fantasy 12, Dragon Quest 11, Persona 5, definitely. What other JRPGs? Not a JRPG, but, Baldur's Gate Dark Alliance. That absolutely started in a sewer. Huh.
Ha! Easy.
I want to see the metrics for this sort of thing. Are they gonna keep chasing me? They are gonna just keep chasing me. I was hoping I'd just knock them on their ass, but no. They will just continuously chase forever. Right, snuff that torch out and follow my lead. But yes, technically we could get infinitely... Hurry. I really want to play. I really want to... Oh, I'm not going to have the opportunity to talk about this. Is it just teaching me how to do stealth mechanics? It is. This is really stupid. There's no way I'd sneak behind this guard. Like, they totally would hear me coming. Bonsai! I mean, they're not very strong. And they mostly just hit him, so I see no problems with my current strategy. What stealth section? Who cares? I have a
Who else
sword.
wants some?
Unfortunately, they're not worth as much EXP as some of the other monsters. We can get across that bridge. Go on ahead and check it out.
These guys don't give up, do they? Seriously? You okay? Looks like we shook the guards, at least. And that looks like a way out. Maybe our luck's about to change.
I have no idea where I am. Cave underneath the castle? Never heard of it. Also, the running animations in this game are just a little weird. Oh. Probably should have saved. I'll be fine.
Wait, there's something there. If we stand and fight, we're dead. Let's get the heck out of here.
Come on, we need to move, now. The sprint button, it does nothing! It does nothing!
Well, here goes nothing. Whew. I think we gave it the slip. Huh?
How? You just jumped down. That's not called giving anything the slip.
I spoke too soon.
We don't get moving. We're dead meat. Run. I'm seriously I wonder if you can fight things. Like, if you can fight the dragon. I'm assuming it would just kill you. But yeah, this is me with the sprint button. You don't actually go faster with the sprint button. Hilariously enough, the camera is locked to the dragon and not to me. So even though I'm going at absolute maximum speed, those were metal slimes. Even though the camera's going at I'm going at absolute maximum speed, we're running at about half the regular speed-ish. Turns out my nose is just for decoration.
Has it gone? Whew. That was way too close for comfort. What's that thing doing under the castle, anyway? Well, whatever. We should get going. Uh-oh.
I was gonna question why I wasn't going to just do this.
Run! We made it. Just. I don't know how much more of this I can take.
There he is! The dark spawn!
Me and my big mouth. Move, now!
I know they're still moving because like it's implying that time is still happening, but it's really amusing to me to think that like the guards are still slowly running towards Tungsten the Thief. Oh well.
Looks like our luck finally ran out.
There they are! We've got them now.
No way back, huh? If they catch us, we're dead meat.
Hold!
Let's do this. I believe in you. I believe in the Luminary. I don't have much choice.
Come on! Let's not do anything stupid now.
The name's Erik, by the way.
Huh. So that was just kind of the second prologue. I'm fine with that. I was actually kind of hoping that this would just lead into, like, a nice musical number with the two of them, and then you'd see Tungsten Erik just float in, like, half dead. But I guess not. Well, we might as well watch this. I had originally recorded it, but I don't think it made it into the YouTube episode, so we might as well take a look. Or, I don't know, get it included. Might give me a copy content ID match now that I'm thinking about it, but whatever. If that's the case, then I'll cut it out. And no one will be the wiser. So we've got a merchant man, a spear woman, a pretty man... Wait. Yeah, like a weird pretty man looking dude that's probably an acrobat. A midget mage. A bard lady? Is that all of them? The merchant man uses claws. Oh, goody. He might not actually be a merchant in this one, but the old dude with the mustache uses, like, claws. Nice. Yeah, okay. So there are only 7 party members. It's a nice looking game. I mean, I don't know. In general, I've just been always pretty happy with the with things that Square Enix puts out. I'm also just trying to fill space while the cutscene plays. Okay, so I'm gonna save over this save file. I don't want to save over the top one just in case cobblestone gets, like, burnt to the ground or something like that.
Wake up, lazy bones. Come on, up you get. Finally. I was worried we'd lost you for a minute there. You've been out cold ever since we jumped. Had to drag you all the way here on my own. But what a jump it was. I closed my eyes, put my faith in the luminary, and somehow didn't get smashed into 1,000 pieces. In fact, I woke up on the forest floor at the bottom of the cliff without a scratch on me. Amazing what a little faith can do. Anyway, I guess you and me must be at the top of the King of Heliodor's most wanted list by now. Which means we can't hang around here too long. Let's go say thanks to the nun who looked after us and be on our way.
Alright. This is the first JRPG I think that has been this pushy about achievements. I don't really like it. I like it when achievements actually are more than just like plot progress. Like I really like the weird achievements that's like, you did this strange thing. Here's like an actual gameplay benefit. Even if it's like 1% extra damage. Like, I prefer when it's like that as opposed to like, yay! You saw this cutscene, here's an achievement. It's like,
Ah, there you are, my children. I trust that your friend here is fully recovered.
Oh, don't worry about him. He's just fine.
Not at all, dear. I'm just happy to see you both well again. But if you are leaving, you must be careful on the road. It seems some dangerous criminals have escaped from the capital and are at large somewhere in the area. Oh, I shudder to think what wicked deeds they might be capable of.
Criminals, you say? Dear me, that doesn't sound good. And you heard this when you were in Heliodor?
I did indeed, my child. There were guards everywhere. They are searching high and low for the villains. And I heard that the mighty knight Sir Hendrik himself has headed to the mountains in the south with his troops. They say he means to block the road to Cobblestone, the village the fugitives came from. Oh, but you must forgive me, poor lambs. I did not mean to alarm you. They will soon be caught, I am sure. Justice will be done. And until then, you are free to remain with us for as long as you please.
Thanks. We appreciate that. We're going to get a little fresh air. We have a few things to discuss, right? Cobblestone, eh? Never heard of the place. I never even knew anyone actually lived in those mountains down south. Is that really where you're from? I'm guessing you want to go see what's happening down there. But you need to be smart. You won't get past Hendrik unnoticed. If you're going to make it there without getting caught, you'll need to avoid the main road. And if you want to do that, you'll need my help. I know every back road there is to know in these parts. But I've got things to take care of in Heliodor first. I left a little something in one of my old haunts downtown, and I need to get it back. So, are you coming along for the ride? I did help you break out of that dungeon, remember? That's the spirit. But we can't have you bringing us any unwanted attention. Ah, I've got just the thing. Here, put this on and keep your face hidden. Otherwise, you're gonna get nabbed as soon as you set foot in Heliodor. Ha! That's more like it. If you're gonna be a wanted man, you might as well look the part. Right. Let's head north and hit town. Glad you're coming along. The seer told me to stick with the luminary when I found him, and that's just what I'm going to do.
Erik and Tunks join forces. Not like Tunks has any free will at all. Pep powers. A pep power is an incredible ability that can be formed by 2 or more party members when at least one of them is pepped up. Select pep powers from the menu. See what exciting abilities you can unleash. Depending on the tactics each character has set, they'll either perform powers automatically or wait your orders. Take a look at the Traveler's Tips to learn more. Well, first and foremost, we have a warrior woman. So that blue-haired chap with you is called Erik, is he? Well, he looks like he knows how to handle himself. You could have picked a worse traveling companion, that's for certain. Now, tell me something. Have you heard of pep powers? They're special attacks you can only unleash with the help of your companions. Basically, they're what happens when spells and abilities are mixed together in various combinations, and believe me, they're well worth learning. Can see I've piqued your interest. Alright, let me think. Ah, of course. I've got just the one for you to try. Pretty sure that if you and your friend Erik put your minds to it, you'll be able to master a little cracker known as the real decoy. All you need to do is team up and try it out with some hapless monster. You'll soon see how incredible it is. Well, what do you say? Fancy giving it a try? The warrior wants you to defeat a monster with Erik using real decoy pep power. And we get a gold chain. That's the spirit. But just one word of warning. This pep power won't work unless the people performing it are pepped up. And what does that mean, I hear you ask? Well, it's... that should be enough to get you there, I'm sure. Now stop listening to me, waffling on, and get out there and try it. Once you've taken out a monster with a real decoy, come back and let me know. Tunks accepts the It Takes Two to Tango quest. Alright, let's see. Well, we might as well go just wail on things for a second. Question. Let's see. Attributes? What level is Erik? Okay. So, interesting. So we have like a title attached to our name. And there's a bank. I wonder what the point of the bank is in this game. Like, do we get interest on it? I don't know. Also, EXP to the next level. Which begs the question, wasn't that like a priest power to actually figure out how far you are from a level? Why even... Huh. Why even have that be like a separate thing anymore? I guess apart from tradition. It's probably just tradition. Okay, well we might as well just wail on them. Erik is probably not going to be terribly interesting, and luckily we don't have to worry about Erik's AI. I could switch it so I can actually control. Oh, that was the one. Look Mage. Thank you, Look Mage, for the sub. I'm gonna try and like do most of my like, you know, thanks for the sub business off stream between cuts. But every once in a while I will forget and whatnot. These Bodkin archers are a little tougher than I was expecting. But yeah, it was Look Mage that had subs, but for whatever reason my activity feed is just it's not working? I don't really know. And someday I'll get like a proper setup for this and maybe just have like a notification ticker on, like, one of my monitors just being like, this is how many bits you got, this is how many subs you got. Like, that actually would be smart. I should do that at some point. Oh well, not now. Let's see. So yeah, this is just a platypunk. This thing should go down in seconds. Maybe? I don't actually know if these guys have scaled up now that we have multiple party members. It doesn't look like that's the case. Do we get less EXP?
Another one?
No, it's the same amount. Alright, well that's fine. And yeah, I'm not going to run from the Bodkin archers. I mean, ultimately, I would prefer to just... I would prefer to be as high level as possible. Just because. I enjoy being high-ish level.
Ha! Easy.
Like, obviously, if it's an action RPG, I'll just try and get through on skill. But if it's just like a turn-based strategy game or a turn-based RPG, I'll just go way out of my way and be, you know, as over-leveled as I possibly can be sometimes. It's just amusing. Being like, I'm not gonna say it's just amusing being unbeatable, but I enjoy being, I guess strong would be kind of the right word?
Who else wants some?
Though, I will admit, there's definitely, like, the feeling of, what would I call it? If you're too over-leveled, it can get, like, too easy. There's, like, it's like a, well, I don't know. Because, like, if a game is too trivial, then at that point, like, what's even the point of having combat? I guess I enjoy being overpowered more in games where, like, there's kind of an expression of power. Like, when you really can just roll over enemies and just, like, grind them into the dirt. Because that's fun. Like, I really enjoy that sort of thing. I don't... What was the game recently where... Oh, right. I was playing Kingdom Hearts, which I gotta get back to at some point. Once my backlog's healthy again. But I was playing Kingdom Hearts Chain of Memories recently, and found effectively a breaker combo, and just utterly ground Captain Hook into the dirt. It was like the funniest thing ever. And I've been wanting to do that sort of thing more often. Somebody...
Welcome to downtown Heliodor, home to rogues, ruffians, and all my other favorite kinds of people. About a year ago, me and Dirk, my partner in crime, managed to acquire one of the royal family's most precious possessions, the Red Orb. They got wise and pulled me in eventually, but not before we'd stashed it somewhere safe so we could pick it up later. Right down there is the biggest, stinkingest garbage pile in all of Heliodor. Me and Dirk buried the orb slap bang in the middle of it. After all, no one would ever think of looking for it there. We're criminal geniuses, I tell you. Time to go liberate that loot. To the garbage pile.